Especially when it's homemade.
It's so delicious when it's homemade. Now I'm going to use the grating insert first of all, which is I've just popped that in. I've got a carrot here, and so you're just going to grate, and the box underneath is just catching everything. So you know sometimes when you grate, it can fly all over the place. Well, you don't need to worry about that.
No
because here
mess.
Slice and dice. Oh, no mess, and dishwasher safe. I mean, what more do you want, really?
Tick.
So I've done that with the carrot, and I'm going to take that out and pop in the mandolin insert. Now, mandolins are very sharp, so you do have to be very careful with them, but we've got a finger guard as well, so we don't have to worry. So I've got a big bit of red cabbage because red cabbage is delicious, so you can just pop that in, and again, it's
making light work of that, isn't it?
It's making such light work. And if I got too close to the end, I can use the finger guard so I can protect my fingers. But I'm going to do a bit of onion. Remember, this is great for onion, isn't it? So just going to pop that across, and the onion is being caught inside as well. You've got some really nice fine slices, which again are quite difficult to get otherwise. Now, if I wanted to, these teeth here on the finger guard, I can pop in and I can use that to make sure that it's going across as well with protecting my fingers. Okay, let's tip it on our plate. So I'm going to take the lid off here. It's so lovely, isn't it? Give it a little mix as well.
I'd never think of making my own coleslaw.
Oh, well, you now need
I've
to,
got no excuse now. It looks so easy to do, really easy to use.
So easy with Slice and Dice. It's so easy. So just pop that on like that. And then we've got the dressing here as well. And you can just pour that over like that. So much nicer than a supermarket, and all made in the Slice and Dice, which can go in the dishwasher.
I love that because it's so easy to clean then, isn't it? Because there's nothing worse when you've got all these different bits and you have to wash it all by hand. That's just fantastic, isn't it?
And space saving, because once they're washed up, you can pop them all back inside, and it's easy to store, isn't it?
And you say you can have it on the go as well?
You could definitely take it on the go. Pop the Keep Fresh lid on, and you've made your salad. You can take it with you for later.
That's brilliant. Well, an absolutely fantastic product. As we've heard, it's an absolute game changer. The item number is 600355. The price is £18.99. And don't forget, you can always split that up into 3 payments of £4.37. And you can call our very friendly helpline here on 0800 200 6666. Joining us now is our home expert, Rachel. What do you have for us today?
Hello, Lisa. We've got the Express Dry. This is in constant use in my house. Endless laundry, but it gets it dry so quickly. It's a heated area with a control panel where you can adjust the timer and also the temperature. Absolutely genius. You're going to love this. I'm telling you, it's a total winter hack.
Item number 700-886, price is £49.99, or why not split that into 3 monthly payments of £16.66?
Oh, Lisa, you've got kids, right?
Yeah.
How much laundry are you doing? It's every day.
It's constant.
Every day. And the great thing about your Express Dry, it's going to dry your clothes so much quicker than a regular airer, because each and every one of these individual bars actually heats up. It's brilliant. In fact, have a little feel.
I have a couple of these.
Have a little feel.
They're a life changer.
It's warm and it's toasty, so, when the weather's bad, maybe you've got a tumble dryer, but it's out in the garage.
It's when it rains.
Yeah, and you don't want to go out there. Oh, it's really noisy. And the other thing about tumble dryers is they guzzle electricity, but with your Express Dry, it costs as little as 6 pence per hour to run. So it's really economical. And for me, I spent years putting my central heating on, hanging clothes on my radiator just to get my clothes dry, which is expensive and inefficient because you're blocking the heat from your radiators into the house. Absolutely. So this is such a brilliant alternative. Now, really clever features built into this because you've got a really easy to use control panel. So I'm just going to turn this around so we can take a little look at that. Now, what you've got here is a timer and temperature control. So first of all, you can actually adjust your temperature all the way from 30 up to 70 degrees. So depending on what you're drying and how quickly you want it to dry, you're in complete control, whether it's your heavyweight items like your towels or your delicate items that you want to do on that lower temperature to protect your fabrics. You've also got a timer function, and that you can set all the way from 1 hour up to 9 hours. And for me, this is genius because what it will do is automatically switch itself off at the end of the time. So, no more sort of popping it on at night to really quickly get the school uniforms done and thinking, oh, I've got to get up and turn it off. It will turn itself off.
Or something to get up in the middle of the night.
Or for me, I'm always, driving down the motorway thinking, did I turn that off?
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry with this. Really clever.
Isn't it?
Now, the other thing that's really important is for everyone to see what we're feeling here in the studio. So if we switch
quite tasty
yes,
here,
lovely. If we switch to the thermal camera, you can actually visibly see the heat from these bars. And remember, what this is going to do is really accelerate that drying time compared to a normal Aera. So much more efficient. Remember, costing as little as 6 pence an hour to run, and a huge 40-foot capacity to get a whole load of laundry on. What I also love about it is it doesn't have to take up a lot of space in your home, because what we've got here is something that folds flat for easy storage. So lovely and
That's why I
slimline.
have two, and I can have two because it folds so thinly.
It's a bit like your ironing board, you know, you're going to be able to pop this under the bed, down the back of the sofa, hang it on a hook, you know, down that side of the fridge or the units in the utility room. One finger lift, and I am not a superwoman, although people have commented, you know, that I do a lot. But here, one finger lifting show just how light that is. So very strong, but very, very lightweight. So you can move it around the house really easily.
Absolutely fantastic. A really great money-saving alternative to an expensive tumble dryer. The item number is 700,886. The price is $49.99. Or why not split that into 3 monthly payments of £16.66? And don't forget, if you have any more questions, you can always call our very helpful customer service team here in Kent on 0800 200 6666 or visit musthaveideas.tv. And remember, you could get this item in just 2 days' time.
And if you don't want to suffer the expense of putting on your central heating leader just to get your clothes dry, Express Dry is the perfect solution. You've got that control panel to set the temperature and the timer. Those bars are going to heat up really, really quickly, drying your clothes quicker than a regular Aera. Huge capacity here, 40 feet, in fact, of drying space, enough for a whole load of laundry at once. Ultra lightweight, easy peasy to move this around from room to room. Just love the fact that it's easy to maneuver, but it can take the weight of those heavy items. And of course, it's going to fold flat for easy storage. So whether you want to slide it under the bed, as we can see here, or hang it on a hook on the back of the door, or pop it down behind the sofa, wherever works for you in your space, it's such a practical choice. And a huge capacity, so 40 feet of heated drying space. This is the first Aera I have ever owned where I could get my whole load of laundry on it. I've always had surplus in the basket, because with a traditional Aera that's not heated, you get maybe 8 to 12 rungs. Yeah, really rubbish. This has got huge capacity, whole load of laundry here. So you're not drying in stages. There's nothing left getting damp in the bucket. It's not draping on the radiators, creating that musty smell.
Because it heats up and warms your clothes up, it's at a much more rapid rate than your normal air dryer.
Yes, yeah.
I'm able to do 2 loads in one day, actually.
Yeah, and that's why we call it the Express Dry. It's about express laundry. Yeah, absolute hack from you busy mums. You want to get your Express Dry because you are racing through that laundry. What's also great is you've got large surface areas, and that is genius for anything where you read the label and it goes, do not tumble dry and dry flat, and you're thinking, where am I going to dry something flat?
Got the space in my
I know,
home.
it's ridiculous, isn't it? I can't just lie laundry over my tables and chairs and things. Absolutely ridiculous. So this is great for those large surface areas. Again, protecting those garments so you can really drop that temperature right down for your delicate woolens. Now we're going to switch to the thermal camera, because we've just popped this on here. This is one we switched out from earlier. And in just a few short moments, look at the heat transfer onto that garment. Proof again that those heated bars are really going to help to dry those clothes much quicker. So
much quicker. I mean, there's no competition, is there?
No, and I love the fact that you can actually fold the wings in as well. So if you do want to save a little bit more space, and of course double up on the heat of those bars to dry things even quicker, you can do that. Now, total hack for me is the fact that it's 40 feet of drying space, because then I use this all year round. Even in the summertime, I will pop this out in the garden, not plugged in, obviously, to get my full load of laundry done at once.
Absolutely. So the price is $49.99. Item number 700,886. And why not split that into 3 monthly payments of £16.66? And if you order today, you get that in 2 days' time. And don't forget, we've got that 100-day money-back guarantee. Now, this really is money-saving. It's a real money-saving alternative, isn't it, to the tumble dryer? And we're all trying to think about money-saving ideas and in our current climate,
I mean,
aren't
the
we?
energy bills shooting up all of the time. Tumble dryers guzzle electricity. Putting your central heating on just to get your clothes dry is such a waste of energy. This is a brilliant solution. You can see how those bars heat up. So this is going to dry your clothes quicker than a regular Aera. You've got 40 feet of heated drying space here. Plenty of space for a whole load of laundry. You've got the timer function, the temperature control. It's lightweight. it's movable, it folds flat for super easy storage. I mean, can you tell I love it, Lisa? Can you tell I don't often put mine away.
You do not need to tell me. I have 2 of these at home.
And you know, when it comes to the winter time and we're coming back from the school run or the dog walks and we're dripping and we're soaking and we're damp, the last thing we want to do again is have all of those big heavy coats falling off of radiators or banisters. You can see how they just hang beautifully because again, even though it's lightweight, it takes the weight of your heavier coats and garments. Brilliant for things like your gloves and hats. And remember, this is not costing you a fortune. So instead of putting your radiators on just to get your coats dry,
and the radiator for the whole house, you only need to plug this in.
Just this, as little as 6 pence an hour to run.
6 pence an hour. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, a real money-saving alternative. And what I love about it is the fact that, of course, this is going to dry your clothes much quicker than a regular airer. So you're saving time, you're saving money on expensive, energy-guzzling tumble dryers. And of course, you can see how those bars heat up. This is really, really effective. And this is something you can move around the house from room to room. Because it's so lightweight, you can pop it up in the bedroom, take it back downstairs, you know, depending on where you want to fill it and pop it out of view. So when neighbours come round or friends come round or family comes round, it's not dripping all over your radiators. It's all safely tucked on your express dry.
It's absolutely fantastic. I think everyone needs these in their home, don't they? It's item number 700,886. Price is £49.99. Or why not split that into 3 monthly payments of £16.66 by visiting musthaveideas.tv or calling our very helpful customer service line based here in Kent on 0800 200 6666. Earlier in the show, we saw Fresher for Longer bags, item number 226499, absolutely a must-have for your kitchen and for getting rid of food waste as well, because your food will last up to 4 times longer. It's been scientifically proven, and the bags have this natural minerals inside them to absorb the ethylene gas to slow down the ripening process. All you need to do is wrap your fruit and veg inside the bags to preserve your food for longer. Item number 226499, price is £11.99. Well, I've got 2 already at home. Now it's time to buy yours by visiting musthaveideas.tv. But please don't go anywhere. We've got so many more innovative solutions coming up. So stay tuned and we'll see you again soon.
Looking for fresh finds and bright ideas? Then you're in luck, because we've done the hard work for you. Searching the world to bring you the latest must-have discoveries for your home and garden. Must-haves that save you time, effort and money. Smart, stress-free solutions that solve real problems and make everyday life a little easier. You won't find our exciting range anywhere else. So sit back, relax and discover something new with Must-Have Ideas.
Today's favourite find for Saturday the 27th of December is Quick Sweep. This 4-in-1 pocket-sized clean-up system combines a broom, adjustable brush pen, dustpan and scraper into one space-saving tool. Perfect for quick clean-ups at home, in the car, in the garden or on the go. Use code 317TFF before midnight tonight or while stocks last to get an extra 15% off Quick Sweep. Call or go online to discover today's favourite find. Our best daily find at our best ever price.
Don't miss these highlights tomorrow on Must Have Ideas. At 8 a.m, grab your morning cuppa and prepare to be amazed with Problem Solvers. Then at 11 a.m, Anthea Turner's in the studio with great guests and great demos in Anthea's Essentials. And at 4 p.m, spend a cosy afternoon on the sofa and join us for Love Your Home. Discover something new this Sunday with Must Have Ideas.
So you're staying with us, Rachel. What have you got for us?
Well, next up, Lisa, we've got the Universal, which is the perfect solution whether you're charging at home, on the go, or off on your holidays as well. You've got 3 cables here with different heads, so you can charge 3 devices at the same time. It's retractable, it is tangle-proof, so no more messy cables. This is a bit of a game changer.
Item number 003077, price is £14.99. It's the Universal.
Oh, I love this so much, Lisa, because no longer do you have to be stuck to the plug socket when you're charging your devices. With your Universal, it is retractable. Look at that. So you can extend up to 43 inches. That's 110 centimetres. Yeah. Loads of extended reach. Really clever. But then it compacts back down, so it never gets tangled up. It's